I get attacked by spirits all the time. Here's what happens to me. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I work with earthbound spirits, and I also come across spirit attachments fairly regularly with my therapy clients. I want to tell you a story about the first angry, pissed off spirit attachment that I came across. I was working with a traditional client for trauma therapy. She had no background in spirituality whatsoever, and she spontaneously started to channel a spirit attachment named Ruby. So I asked Ruby who she was and why she was here with my client, and she replied, "I'm not fucking talking to you." She went on to talk about all kinds of very awful things that she wanted to do to me and how she wanted to harm me. And I remained calm and compassionate. I went back to my training and I was just trying to get the spirit's story. I was reassuring the spirit that I was not afraid of it and that I just wanted to know how it got the way that it was right now. What's causing you to be so angry and upset? I was getting absolutely nowhere. This spirit attachment was so pissed off and violent. All she kept saying was she wanted to punch me in the face. So I said, "Go ahead and do it." I watched the spirit partially come out of my client's body and sit there and flail with its spirit arms and pass through me a bunch of times, not affecting me in any way. I could definitely feel the energy moving through my energy field, but she was not affecting me in any kind of way. My body was not moving, but I could feel her. And after about a minute or so, I asked Ruby, I said, "Are you done yet?" At that point, the spirit withdrew back into my client's body. She was baffled and confused and didn't understand why she couldn't hurt me. And I used that as an opportunity to compassionately explore Ruby's story. I asked her again, how did she get this way? Why was she so angry? She began to soften and actually start to talk to me. I started to get a lot of her backstory, and she told me about why she was with my client now and how she got here. Long story short, she was an ancestor of my client who had some unresolved pain that she needed help processing. Once I helped her process the pain, she was able to cross over no problem on her own. And I've had hundreds of these types of experiences. And the moral of the story is spirits cannot manipulate physical matter. They cannot grab something and move it. They've tried to do it with me many times. They've tried to throw all kinds of things at me, and it never happens.